My Vina Love is Miss Vina D coming to you from Vinatainment News. Today I'm going to do a quick video about, I don't know if most of you have seen this, and I hope this does not get restricted. I mean, it's blurred out, so hopefully YouTube does not restrict it, and if they do restrict it, you can just enter, your email address that have the age limit and you can still watch it. But there's this man, he was on the train, and this all happened in Houston, and he was completely naked, African American man, completely naked, and with a bug sprayer in his hand. And a white police officer was the first responder. He came on the scene, and the man stepped out. Now, when I posted this story on my Instagram page, most people were saying, what's the big deal? The man stepped out, he slapped the cop did his job. It is a big deal when 9 out of 10 times African American males are being shot and killed. They're being murdered without even stepping out of their car, without even doing nothing wrong. They're being murdered and there's no justice. So I really want to clap and just send props out to this cops, this police officer that did not shoot. Instead, he used his taser, and when he got the guy on the floor, on the ground, he was genuinely concerned. He said to him, "What's going on, man? What do you want? What's going on, buddy? You have to talk to me." He was really concerned because, of course, he knows that a person in the right state of mind won't be out in the street without clothes on. And that right there is how it should be. I understand being concerned about your life, but the fact that they don't even think, I know what, I'm going to shoot in the leg, or I'm going to shoot in the area where there's no vital organs, or I'm going to use a taser, or we're going to be police officers. We're trained. We're going to chase you down, or we're going to tackle you down. It's like if you even flinch, shots go off, and all these people get to go home and live a wonderful life while these men are dead. So I posted this, a few other blogs posted it, but I don't see this story like really blowing up on social media the way how if it was a hashtag of somebody dying would have blown up. And I just wanted to come here and say that, I hope majority of the other police officers can see this and understand that when you see that someone is really sick and there's something going on, that taking their life is not the answer, especially if your life is not in danger. He had a bug sprayer. Yes, okay, a cop could have shot him and said, he lunged at me, and could have said, I don't know what was in the bug sprayer. It could have been a chemical that could have killed me, so I reacted. The fact that this black man connected, with this police officer, he slapped I'm not going to curse, out of him, and he is still breathing and he's alive and he's here, and this cop sat there and asked him, what's going on, man? You have to talk to me. I salute you, police officer. I say thank you for not creating another hashtag, and I hope this guy gets the help that he needs for this not to be repeated, and for him to go ahead and encounter a different cop that his life might end over that. But I had to quickly come on here and just make this video because I'm not speechless, and it's almost like I have people saying, why are we clapping for someone doing their job? The same reason why we might clap if a 87-year-old went and got her high school diploma. You hear stories like that, right? You read stories like that. 87-year-old woman went back to school and we clap. Why are we clapping for an 87-year-old person getting a high school diploma? That's something they should have gotten years ago. And I understand people losing their life in this. Why are you comparing the two? They don't compare. My point is, we clap not because they got the diploma. We clap for their perseverance. We clap for the spirit of not giving up. We clap for the fact that they wanted to do something and they made that dream reality. That's what we're clapping for. So even though we know that they know better, they should have finished high school, they should have we still clap and cheer them on because they wanted to accomplish something and they accomplished it. So the reason why I'm clapping for this cop is because we've seen things that have been done differently. Even when he was on the floor, the other police officers that showed up that were trigger happies had their fingers on the guns ready to go, while this guy who got slapped in the face and assaulted and would have had every right to unload his gun in this man sat there on top of him and said, "Are you okay? Talk to me. What's going on?" So I just wanted to shine a light on him and just say thank you, officer, for what you did. I'm going to include a short clip of the video, and hopefully it's not taken down because it is blurred out, so hopefully YouTube does not take it down. I didn't see no copyright blocked or anything. If it is, then oh well. But I just wanted to come on here and just say kudos to this cop, and hopefully his other fellow police officers and colleagues can see this and say, okay, you know what, we have to do better. In the event that you have to discharge your weapon, we get it, but most of the murders we've witnessed and these people just walking, it was unnecessary to even use guns. So with that being said, guys, I'm wishing all of you a happy 4th. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. And before I end this, because the story was just developing and it was new news, a brand new story, of course later on maybe the name of the person is going to come out, the name of the actual police officer is going to come out. I did research the story to make sure I wasn't being punked. It wasn't like a TV show or a movie or something, because in this day and age it's not often that someone, especially an African American, gets to even take an inch closer to the cop and still live to talk about it. So I had to say something about this. All right, guys, have a good day. God bless. Bye-bye.